Yeah, we're planning for an update every 2 weeks, and for major events such as, let's say, Halloween or Christmas, we'll do bigger update than usual.
Alright.
As you guys see from the group, we already have quite a big team, so updates shouldn't be an issue. As we have, let's say, 2 modelers, 2 different unit makers, and we also have 3 different scripters, so that shouldn't be an issue. Console support will be on release.
Is there any specific time of the release?
Nah, as I said again, the release date will be announced once we release the release trailer. Will be at the end. Yep.
Will there be wave jumpers, like to skip to Act 6?
They're not really needed now, as we only have a couple story maps. But in the future, that would definitely be a good addition.
Will you guys try to be preventing macros?
That's a good question. The thing with most DD games nowadays is the devs themselves make them super grindy, so you have to macro. And if you want to be the best, you have to macro, you have to grind overnight, leave your PC on. So internally we're discussing a solution to that by not making the game too grindy, but also not too easy. As if it's too easy, you can finish the content within a couple hours, and then you're gonna have to wait another 2 weeks for an update, you know? So we're discussing a solution for it, but we'll see.
Will there be raids on release?
Raids will not be on release.
Alright, so do you guys have a backup plan in case your game gets DMCA'd like AA?
Yeah, we have some concepts done already, just in case some of the models. And some of the models aren't one-to-one to anime, so you see Ghetto, this isn't one-to-one to the anime, it's more, so he's wearing a suit or so, but yeah.
Alright, yeah, that was my question. Thank you.
What potential quality of life features you guys gonna add?
So the basic ones, of course, they're in the main game, you know, so we have skip summon animes, you know, the regular. We have profile, where you can assign profile units and stuff, and you have,
Okay.
yeah. We also have
Sounds good.
in-game, we have some other ones that I don't want to leak yet. And in trait rerolls, if you try roll over a mythical trait, it will give you a pop-up saying, and same with the S stat.
Will
Yeah.
the updates be the same as AA?
And then
Or-
we should have Griffith and the same way you evo him, all of that.
Yeah.
We haven't decided yet, but we'll see what we could do.
Yo, is there like a free way to get traits?
Yeah, if you looked in sneaks and your daily quests, you'd get 3 trait rerolls
Okay, thanks.
if you complete your daily quest. Yeah, and they're quite easy. You just have to kill some enemies just by playing the game.
Now, what other type of ways can we get rerolls other than the quest, or is that the only one?
I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but there's other ways.
When raids come out, what type of raids will we be expecting? Like typical anime adventures, 6-act, or more unique and different?
Possibly a mix of both, but again, we will probably do a poll for the community and mainly the testers and get their opinions on that. Because Anime Adventures had some flaws. It wasn't a perfect game. It was quite pay to win, you know. So
Is there gonna be like a 2x speed game pass or anything
Nah.
related to
no
no?
one really. Currently, the game it takes around 5 minutes or even 4 minutes and a half per game per act. So I don't think there's a need for it now. In the future, as someone answered, as someone asked earlier, we'll probably add world jumpers. 2x speed, I don't think this type of game needs it at its current stage, but in the future, we might definitely add it.
Y'all said that the game was gonna come out this month. Is it still going to be coming out this month, or no, because there's 2 days left?
The thing is, the trailer is being made right now, so depending on how long the trailer takes to get finished, we'll announce it.
So my question is, are you gonna approach the meta in a different way, where all metas units gonna be easy to get, or are you gonna do the same as Anime Adventure? Yeah, as Anime Adventure maybe.
We haven't really decided yet, but we want the game to be overall balanced for new players and for players that have been playing since day one. But we will have unique events where people can get limited exclusive units. As you can see, trading will come out soon once we have enough units.
If it comes out this month, is there gonna be a Halloween update?
Nah, Halloween update is not possible. And about the Halloween point, we could do a Halloween update, but it would be a late Halloween update. And I don't know how people feel about that. They rather have an early one compared to a late one. Yep.
What's it called? Is level 25 going to be the max for 6 units?
Yeah.
I have another question as well. for the item units, like the Bulma shop at Summon, like with gold, is it gonna be every like craftable item, or is it just gonna be like the potions, stars, and like one or two?
The gold shop, right?
Yeah.
There's XP fuse and there's also materials.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can also buy star remnants to reroll traits.
Is there gonna be a use for the elements?
Yeah, there is. If I go to challenges real quick, you can see here physical damages are commended and magic damage is not, for example.
Is there gonna be a tournament unit every week?
Not every week, but there is one. So yeah, if you look at tournaments now, you get the reward, you get the shiny version of the unit, just like how AA done.
Alright. And is there gonna be like cosmetics for like all the shinies and all that?
Yeah, of course.
I have one question. How many units are in the game at this moment?
At this current moment, there's about, I would say around like 40, I think. Because there's the regular, so how it works is you have the regular unit, the regular shiny, and then you have the regular shiny Evo, and then you have the regular unit.
For the traits, will you guys be making like original traits or just keeping as like, the AA ones?
For now, it will be as the AA ones. Mr. Fox.
Is the only way to get early access through waves?
We're planning to do an invite event quite soon. Invite a couple of friends, and you'll get early access. But early access isn't open now, only for testers that can play the game and test it. But yeah. Or you can join the giveaways in the giveaway channel. I'll probably host another one for like 25 after this stage.
Do you plan to make matchmaking like AA?
Yeah, we have some of it done already, but yeah.
Asking about the early access, will you make it paid? Like, will people be able to pay for it?
We weren't planning on making it paid, but if a lot of the community want it as paid, because early access will only be a few days, and then we'll release the game afterwards, so that's pretty much it.
Will the game passes, like trait rerolls and whatnot, be, a lot?
Like prices wise?
Yes.
I mean, we removed one of the game passes from AA, the display all units.
Yeah.
They had display 3 units, so we just decided to make it all in one game pass.
Alright.
Compared to the other prices, they're pretty much the same as AA's. If the community thinks that they're too high or they're unfair, we'll definitely consider reducing them. We're quite free to play, so...
I'm just here to ask if you guys are releasing like staff apps, tester apps, and like banner poster apps like really soon, because I'll be wanting to contribute like from a really long time ago.
That's great. So if you check sub announcements, there's staff apps. They were released yesterday. You have to be level 5 to apply.
Okay.
But yeah, it should take you like an hour or 2 of just chatting in the server, which is quite easy. But yeah.
So about Sukuna fingers, how are you gonna be able to get them?
One, you can buy them for Robux, and there's other obtainment, same as how AA done them.
Also, status effects. Which ones are gonna be there and not?
Like burn and all of those.
Yeah.
Blow. Yeah, those are already implemented. So if you have like, let's say Koichi, he does like a slow status effect, or if you have Sasuke, he does burn damage. Not his first moves, his last moves. So yeah.
Anyways, I have a general question though. Battle Pass, right? Are we looking to get one soon?
Yeah, but not on release. I was thinking maybe update 1 or update 2.
What are you gonna do better than AO since you're both competitors?
You played the game yourself,
Yes, I did. It was pretty good.
You have your own opinions. From playing that game comparing to AO, you could just tell by the bugs, by the movement. I'm chill with AO. Drink is a cool guy, but yeah, we'll see who comes out on top.
I mean, I did an interview. We actually talked about Anime Realms and stuff, but he has no beef with you at all. All love. So it's good to know.
Those guys, they're cool. They're competition, but at the end of the day, we're cool.
Just one more question, and then I'll go. But what are you mostly excited to show people on the game on release?
I mean, nostalgia mostly. A lot of people miss AA, and they want AA back. And I think we've done quite a good job of pretty much remaking AA while adding our own little twists to it. People will play it and they can form their opinion. If they don't like the game, they don't like it. If they do, they do. And hopefully we'll continue bringing them regular updates, satisfy their needs.
All right. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, Christ, all right, yeah, I will host another one after we drop the trailer, or host it while the trailer is dropping. So yeah, all right, thank you guys for tuning in, and